Hi everyone, it's Lauren. I am going to make a video tonight about the Write Your Own Success Story incentives. As you're starting out, there's so much information. So I've noticed that people say, what's the Write Your Own Success Story? Or what's WYOSS? So I thought I'd make a little video about what it is and how you can earn it. So let me start off by showing you the paper. So the Write Your Own Success Story incentive is only for your first 12 weeks as a consultant. It's just a nice incentive program that the company is giving you to say, awesome job, you're hitting these certain goals, and we see that you are just going to do awesome in this business, and we want to help you out and give you an extra boost. So you want to try to take advantage of these because they just don't come back again. Just the first 12 weeks. So let me tell you my story. I got this in my first email. I was like, oh, okay, kind of disregard. Totally didn't think that I would get any of these. I remember really just thinking, I just want to make my money from my kit back. Only that's all I thought I was going to do, so truthfully. And then, let's see, I went to like a Welcome to UBAM event that I think they have every Monday night. And I remember the person asked the question of, okay, look at this chart, and which incentive are you going for? And of course all the answers were, oh, I'm going for the top, I'm just going to go all the way. Everyone saying, I want to get all of them. And I remember laughing to myself thinking, oh, if I just did that first one, I'd be totally happy. So I wrote, none. But I just will say the half-day refund just for the sake of saying it. And so I guess I had 2 parties then, or 2 or 3 parties, and voila! Oh, I hit that 750 net sales and got Success Kit 1 in the mail. I was super excited. Like, maybe I can hit another one, And then I did. The day before my 30 days ended, I got my full kit refund. I think I'm going to pause and talk about that for a second. I would not have been able to get my full kit refund. And I know a few other ladies, just myself on my team, that probably would not have been able to either had I not done a book drive. Dusty Shell had challenged all of us in April to do a book drive, like as a team. I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I already knew who I wanted to do it for. It was for my church, and they have a little school there, and I thought, oh. So I only sent it to the people that I thought would give to, like the people of my same faith. I thought, oh, I'll send to all my family and friends, and private messaged them. I watched, so I'm not going to recreate a book drive video. They are in different places. Dusty did one on our Book Brigade Facebook group that's very good. So I'm not going to reinvent the wheel there. So I'm going to say, go there, search for book drive video, and watch it. If you're on a different team and you're not in the Book Brigade, then ask your team leader where you can watch a video of book drives. I set it up through the UCaring account, like she said. She mentioned running 48 hours. I just did it for a week because I also snail mailed out my relatives, the old grandmas and grandpas who I knew would want to give some money, and some aunts and some friends. And I put a nice self-addressed stamped envelope right in there. Said, I'm only doing this till this day. Please send this right back in the mail. And voila. So I raised maybe $1,600, and Usborne matched it 50%. So not only was I able to give them over $2,000 of books, it helped my incentives. Actually, just for the sake, since I'm talking about how doable this is, I had only, to even reach my final one, I'd only put in $700 of that book drive before I got to the final one, because the sweet nun did not give me, she only wanted to give me like $200. She never thought she'd get more. She was so humbled and so gracious that I was earning these books for her. Then I said, I think you're going to have to give us some more money. We're really raising some. She gave me $900 in her wish list. So finally it's like, okay, you have to give me $1,000 more. So it was really nice that we could donate all this. So only $700 of it went to, but that's what got me my full kit refund. So I really suggest in your second, third weekend, if you're trying to earn that, you're going to want to do a book drive anyway, because it's awesome. And hey, why not help it to use it to help your sales? I donated my commission from the first one, and I put it right in there. I'm going to donate so she can buy religious books with my commission. My second book drive I did not donate the commission. So whatever you feel like, saying in your letter to watch the book drive video. I just suggest that, especially during an incentive period to help your sales. So, and then they just all flow. And then, so for the second one, I needed one recruit. First, let me tell you, this is so doable. I should go get my calendar. I should have brought it with me. My kickoff party, I think 2 people booked after that. 3. Oh no, 2. And so the next Monday and Tuesday I had a party. The first one, what was hers? She had like $300-400 in sales. Okay. The next one, she didn't even hit 85. She had to push herself up to the $85 mark. Not great. The next one had to push herself up to get to 250 to get it to double. So my first few parties were not awesome. So if your parties aren't awesome, don't feel like, I'm never going to do this. I'm so not going to earn any of these. They weren't. Then I think I threw myself another one. That's another suggestion. Throw yourself another Facebook kickoff party. I did mine a week later. And the people who couldn't come to my first one, I said, hey, I saw you couldn't come. I'm holding another one next week. Through that same link. And just keep building up your link. And then 2 people I hadn't thought of. I'm like, who else can I invite? Like maybe those people that I haven't seen since high school graduation. Kind of weird, but maybe not. Lo and behold, a few of them came, booked their own parties, and loved it. And it was cool because we got to chat again, and we haven't chatted forever. So I suggest holding yourself a second one. And so that was my third party, my second weekend. And then I had 1 or 2 bookings off of there. Can't remember. So then it started flowing. Well, I probably only had 6 parties and a book drive before I hit this. Maybe 5 parties, and they weren't awesome parties. To hit the rest, I had some good parties in there that helped bump me up to the final one, 3,500. But by the time I got to where I needed a recruit, I didn't have 1 recruit. So my 6 weeks in, I didn't have 1 recruit. And I remember I attended a promotion event. And I'm like, maybe like in a year or 2, maybe a few people will join. I attended that. And they said, well, sign up for your team leader application anyway. I'm like, can't hurt. I'll sign up. I don't have any recruits, but I'll do it. So I did. And then, lo and behold, the next day, I got my first recruit. Hello, Joyce Fatala, my first recruit. And so that was at 6 weeks. And by 10 weeks, I hit Express Success. Team leader. Exciting. June 1st. So I got $300 more in free books and 200 cash bonus. Never did I think that was going to happen. So you never know. So what else do I want to say about this? Do a book drive. Like I said, it's awesome. It's great to donate those books. People have so many good ideas. If you go on like the Roach group, type in book drive. People donate to hospices, maybe children's hospitals. Sometimes they have even not gotten calls back from the people they tried to contact saying, hey, I'd like to run a book drive and earn you guys some new free books. And they do it anyway. And they run the book drive. And then at the end of the book drive, they just say, here's like 50 awesome new books for you. And of course the place loves it. So if you can't think of, who's going to want me to do this? There's lots of options. A lot of people do them for foster care places. People have good ideas. Maybe even type it in the Roach Drive. Hey, anybody have good ideas of who I should run a fundraiser for? Also, type in the name of your city on Google and write the word literacy after it, or the Kiwanis Club. Contact them because they work a lot with literacy. So they might have some good ideas. We just did one I delivered the books 2 days ago for an inner city kids reading club for the summer, and they really needed some books. So we raised $3,000 for them, which was awesome. And we want to raise more. We're going to go around to businesses this summer and get some more money. But, so, that's my suggestion. I say do that, and let me think. It's doable. You can do it. And take advantage. I remember hearing someone say, oh, I wish I would have done it in my first 12 weeks. And I was like, whatever. Do it. See, I'm clearing out, oops, my finger's the wrong way, my shelves, because just this morning I hit my final order that gave me not even the 300 yet. Oops, I'm upside down. Not even so I still get 300 more. Exciting. But I redeemed all of these rewards for my free books and for my party link. Whoops. So, it's exciting. And if you have any questions, I'm sure you can ask any of us. I hope that helped explain it. Thanks.